Place the band just above your knees and stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Bend your knees and come down into a squat position. While in this low position, shift your weight over one leg and take a step out to the side with the other leg. Shift your weight and switch legs, repeating this to the other side while staying in a low position. Get on all fours on a mat, place your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Keeping the working leg bent at 90 degrees, flex the foot and lift your knee to hip level, making sure you feel the contraction in your glute at the top of the movement. Try and keep your lower back from arching. Now lower your leg and repeat on the other side. Start in a low plank position, keeping your back straight, your core tight, and legs engaged. Then lift one leg up and feel that squeeze in your glute. Then lower back down and repeat with your other leg and keep alternating sides. Remember to keep your core engaged and your back straight during the entire exercise. Stand with your feet slightly wider than your hips. Keep your chest up and your spine in a neutral position. Tighten your core as you sit back like you're trying to sit down on a chair. Try and lower yourself until your thighs are parallel with the floor. Also make sure that your knees stay aligned with your toes and don't cave in. Now push your feet into the floor to come back to your starting position. Stand with your feet hip width apart and start by doing a regular squat. When you're down in that squat position, engage your core and jump up explosively. When you land, lower your body back down into the squat position to complete one rep. Try and land as quietly as possible, which requires control. Stand with your feet hip width apart, and then step backward with your right leg and lower yourself until your knees are at a 90-degree angle. Keep the weight on the front leg and push through your heel to get back up to the starting position. Now repeat this on the other side. Start off standing with your feet hip width apart. Then take a big step out to the side with your right leg, keeping your left foot planted on the ground. You then want to bend your right knee, lowering your body while keeping your left leg straight. Once your thigh is nearly parallel to the floor, push back up with the right leg and then step back to the starting position and repeat on your left side. Stand with your feet hip-width apart. Cross the right foot behind the left as you lunge back, bending both knees 90 degrees. Keeping the left knee directly above the left ankle. Then push back up with your left heel and return to your starting position, and then repeat this on your other side. Starting from a lunge position with your right foot behind you and both knees bent at 90 degrees. Explosively jump up and switch your legs mid-air so that you land back into a lunge, but now with your left foot behind you. Continue jumping back and forth like this, pausing as little as possible. Lay on your back and bend your knees to a 90-degree angle and keep your feet hip-width apart. Press your heels into the floor as you drive your hips up using your glute muscles until your knees and shoulders form a straight line. Squeeze your glutes at the top before lowering back down again. Lay back on the floor as you would for glute bridges, but put the soles of your feet together so your legs make a diamond shape. Now press your feet together as you squeeze your glutes to drive your hips up, making a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. Then lower your hips back down and repeat. Lay on your back and bend your knees to a 90-degree angle and keep your feet hip-width apart. Extend one leg straight out and then press the other foot into the floor as you drive your hips up using your glute muscles until your knees and shoulders form a straight line. Squeeze your glutes at the top before lowering back down again. Now repeat this for the desired amount of reps before switching and repeating this on your other side.